Hi, I'm Nadia and welcome to Yoga Village. Today I've designed a great sequence for you as we head into spring that'll help you feel cleaner, detoxed and more energized. So to get started, I'd recommend that you do between 3 and 5 rounds of the A and B sun salutations that you can find on the Yoga Village website. And once you've gone through those, we'll begin. So we'll start just coming up to standing with the feet hip width apart. Hands starting by the sides, legs nice and relaxed. And we'll inhale, stretch the arms up above the head. Exhale, let the arms float back down by the sides. This time we'll inhale, reach the arms above the head, take hold of the elbows. And exhale with a bit of a bend in the knees, fold yourself forward and take your head down. Relaxing through the body, releasing through the back of the neck. And breathing in and out of the nose. And as we're in this position, start to feel the belly pull to the spine with the exhales, engaging your abdominal muscles and drawing in on the pelvic floor. We'll now take the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers. Inhale, push the hands away, and exhale, start to bring the hands behind the head. Head moves in, maybe a little closer to the legs. Release the hands, let them rest down beside the ankles. Bend your knees, trying to bring your hips down in line with your knees. And then inhale, reach your arms up toward the ceiling. So this is a bit of a tough one, but we're going to hold here for a few breaths. We make sure the tailbone tucks under and the front ribs are drawn into the body. And the weight starts to rock back into the heels. The belly pulls to the spine. Try to sink a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, fold yourself down. We'll come on to all fours now, having the hands under the shoulders and the feet and knees are going to be hip width apart. As you inhale, look up and lift up the head and the hips. As you exhale, push your spine as far to the ceiling as you can, tucking the chin to your chest. As you inhale, lift up, pushing into the hands. Exhale, round the back, pull the belly back to the spine. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, round the back. Come back to a flat spine. And let's bring the knees and the feet so they're touching. We'll keep the hips square. As you inhale, lift up the right leg behind you, look up. Exhale, pull the knee into the nose, hollow out the belly. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hollow out the belly. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, hollow the belly. Now the next one we're going to inhale, lift up and hold. Now for this last breath, try to lift a little higher, inhale. Exhale, place down. We change sides. Inhale, it's the left leg that comes up, we look up. Exhale, knee to nose, belly to spine. Inhale again. Exhale, knee to nose, belly to spine. Inhale, lift it up. Knee to nose for the last time. Now we'll lift up and hold. Inhale. Breathing in and out of the nose. For this last breath, inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, place down. Take the knees out as wide as the mat and have the big toes touch. Taking the bottom to the heels, stretch your hands forward and take your forehead to the mat. On the next inhale, look forward between the thumbs. As you exhale, sweep your body through the thumbs, trying to get as much movement through the spine as you can until you're laying on the belly. And then we'll just keep the chest lifting into cobra. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll return to that cat stretch position, spine up, chin to chest. Inhale, lift up the head and the hips. Curl your toes under. Exhale, down dog. Take 3 breaths. Okay, let's place the knees down. Take them out wide. Take your bum to your heels again. Take the head down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, sweep through. You can either do that cobra again or inhale all the way to upward dog. Exhale, knees and spine, knees down, spine up. Inhale, a cat stretch. Exhale, down dog. This time in down dog, we'll step the feet together. And on the inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. Exhale, pull the weight forward and bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, leg behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale the leg up. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, lift the leg up as high as you can. And exhale, place it down. We change sides. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, belly to spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, lift as high as you can. Inhale. Exhale, place it down. We'll pull forward over the hands. Inhale. Hold 3 breaths. Keep pushing up between the shoulder blades, back through the heels and the backs of the legs. And we're going to exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Taking the arms out to the side. On your next inhale, lift up the arms, lift the chest, lift the shoulders, lift the legs. Make sure you can feel your belly pulling back to your spine to support the lower back. And we'll take the hands behind the back, interlace and lift a little higher. Exhale, lower down and rest one cheek on the mat, relaxing through the arms. So for the next one, you can either do a repeat if you found that was strong enough. Otherwise, we're going to move into bow pose. So laying down on the belly. We'll bend the knees, taking hold of the outsides of the feet if you're doing bow pose. We look slightly forward, pull the belly in, and inhale, push the feet into the hands, lift yourself up. Exhale, lower down and turn the head the other way. Maybe move the hips a little from side to side, especially if you feel any discomfort in your lower back. And then we'll push the hands under the shoulders. Exhale and come back to child's pose. All right, bring yourself up to kneeling. And we're going to pull through and come to laying down on the back for bridge pose. We'll have the soles of the feet down, hip width apart, and the hands by the sides. As you inhale, peel your spine up off the mat, starting with the hips, and then we'll walk the hands in toward each other, interlace, and press down through the arms. Keep the thighs engaged like you're holding something between them, and lift the heart up toward the chin. We'll press the hands down, inhale, and slowly lower all the way down, exhale. Okay, for the next one, you can either do an exact repeat of that back bend, or else we can come into the full wheel, or Urdhva Dhanurasana. So, if you are new to yoga, I'd suggest doing a repeat of the last one. Otherwise, we come into Urdhva Dhanurasana if you know you can do it and you've done it before. So we start with the feet down and we take the hands above the head, bending at the elbows so that the hands are shoulder width apart. We push into the feet and the hands and start by lifting up the hips, lifting up the spine. To the crown of the head we come. Then we push a little more into the hands and lift the whole body up. Keep pushing into the hands and the feet and keep the belly engaged. We start by tucking the chin to come down. We lower first, bending the elbows, taking the back of the head down, and then place the spine down on the mat like a string of pearls. Just move the knees a little bit from side to side. And then hug your legs into the chest, bringing your head into the knees. Exhale, lower the head down. Inhale, bring the head into the knees again. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that 2 more times. See if you can do it without using your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Keep the right leg hugged in and pull the knee into the chest. We're going to bend the knee so it's about a 90-degree angle and the knee is skimming the side of the body. The right hand grabs the outside of the foot and we draw the knee down. The left leg works toward the front of the mat. Lovely, let's change. Take the right leg out straight and hug the left knee into the chest. Reach the hand up, grab hold of the outside of the foot and start to draw the knee down, letting the left elbow flare out to the side, keeping that right leg active as well, so it's moving toward the front of the mat. Lovely, now we'll keep the left leg where it is and do both legs at the same time, which takes us into happy baby pose. And you might like to rock here a little from side to side, especially if there's any discomfort at all in your lower back. Okay, hug the knees back into the chest and pull your head into the knees. We're going to come through a series of 3 twists that are great for working through all of the areas of the spine. So we'll start with the knees up high near the chest and we'll take the right leg over the left. Hug them in. Take your arms out wide to the side. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower the legs over to the floor on your left and look over to your right. Now the aim in this first one is to keep the knees up nice and high near your left arm or armpit. Engage the belly to come through the middle, inhale. Change legs, exhale. We'll hug the legs in first, inhale, arms wide, belly strong, exhale. Take the knees over to the right. You can look over to your left. Engage the belly, inhale, bring the legs up. Exhale, release. Now we'll take the legs more into a tabletop position, but with the right leg over the top again. Arms to spread, inhale. Exhale, let the knees come over. This time we want the knees to stay as much in line with the hips as we can. Look over to your right. Inhale, bring the legs up. Exhale, we change. Inhale, bring the legs up. And exhale, place the feet down on the mat. So for this last one, we'll have the feet quite far away from the bottom. Start with the feet together and then wrap the right leg over the top of the left. Now the goal is not to get your legs to the floor, so don't try and force. Inhale where you are. And as you exhale, just let the knees roll over to the left. Look over to your right. Inhale, bring it up. Change legs. And exhale, change sides. Lovely. Inhale, bring the legs up. Hug them into the body again. Keeping hold of your legs, start to rock up and down, using your belly for control. Really round through the back, like you're a ball. Last time, rock yourself up and take the legs out in front of you. So, if you can't reach your feet with the legs straight, I'll encourage you to bend your knees, so that it's not all about the hamstrings, but we let the spine relax and we let the organs in the torso get a bit of work as well. So we'll inhale, take the arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, raise yourself up and reach your arms above your head. As you exhale, take the hands back behind the body, spread the fingers. Inhale, lift your hips up, lift your chest up, push your toes down and take the head back so you look to the tip of the nose. Exhale, place yourself down. So we'll move into the winding down section, being inversions. And there's two options today. So if any of you are menstruating or aren't doing inversions because of any neck problems, then please just take yourself to a wall, lay down on your back, rest your legs up the wall, take 5 breaths here, 5 breaths here, and then 5 breaths with the feet on the wall, toes turned out, and the elbows pressing to open the groin. Okay, the other option, the one that I'm going to lead you through and demonstrate, is the shoulder stand. So for shoulder stand, we'll start laying down. We'll make sure that the ponytail isn't twisting the head off to one side. Press your hands down by your sides. Lift your feet up toward the ceiling. And on an inhale with a strong belly, rock your hips up. Take your hands to your back. And then lift your feet toward the ceiling. You might like to walk your elbows in a little, bringing them a bit closer together. We want to stay lifted up all the way to the feet and with an inward rotation on the legs. Holding here, inhale. On your exhale, with a strong belly, lower your right leg toward the floor, maybe not all the way. Inhale, lift. And exhale the left leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, both legs down. Take the hands off the back, interlace, and press your arms down. The plow pose. Keep your hips lifting high so we don't fall into the feet. And then we'll bend the knees into the forehead, in toward the shoulders. Lovely. Press your hands down to the floor. Engage your belly and roll out slowly again, placing your spine down like a string of pearls. Let the legs release. Keep the hands and elbows down. Lift the chest up. Take the head back for fish pose. Exhale, release down. Just hug the legs into the body one last time. And on your exhale, release everything down and take your rest. So thank you for joining me on that spring series today. Please email me if you've got any questions or suggestions for other videos. Namaste.